are you doing? What are you doing, my gift? Great cat. Good boy. Cats like tissue paper and bags. He is attacking my gift bag. Okay, welcome to today's math lesson 9.5, and that is a lesson on vending machine purchases. My vending machine is here on the wall for us to refer to. Back over here to the mental math, as I was saying before, to get you thinking about math. We're going to do a little warm up here with some sets of numbers. I want you to write the largest number you can using all the numbers. So we have 5 and 2, 4 and 9, 1 and 8, 9, 1, 2, 4, 7, 7. So you might want to pause the video after you write these numbers down, or you can just look at it, and you probably can do this pretty quickly because you're smart, first graders. So let's go and figure out. We'll now use our blue pen to keep ourselves on a nice pattern here. All right, so a 5 and a 2, that's pretty easy. What's the largest number? 5. So we're going to turn this into 52. Good job. 4 and a 9, ask yourself, what's the largest number? Well, it's 9, so we have 94. Coming down here, we have a 1 and an 8. Again, pretty easy. Certainly we know 8 is larger than 1, so we have 81. Now this might be a little trickier for some, not others, that's okay. So we have 9, 1, and 2. So now the largest of all three, and you can do it step by step, is 9. Now you're left with 1 and 2. Get the next largest number, 2, and that leaves with 1, 921. Down here, same thing, start with your largest number. Well, we have two numbers the same. Don't let that scare you. It's not scary, it's easy. We're going to write the 7 and the 7, and of course that leaves the 4, 774. So that's a little bit of mental math to get you thinking. So we're going to go right into a number story involving our vending machine. I'm going to erase this. Give me a second to write this down for you. I'll be right back. Are you ready to pay attention? All right, welcome back. Here's our first number story about the vending machine. Let's look at it. Larry wants to buy raisins for 45 cents and mints for 35 cents. How much money does he need to put in the vending machine? So we know we're going for some raisins right here and some mints right here. Perhaps he needs to freshen his breath after eating some raisins. I don't know. So how can we figure this out? Well, there's several ways, and we're going to look at a few different ways to give you different strategies to see what you think. So you could make a change to more or change to less diagram. You could start at 45 and count up 35 because we know we're adding these two items together. So let's do that. Let's start at 45 on the number grid, pretty much right in the center. And remember, when we're counting up by tens, more, we go straight down. And we have to go 35. So let's start by saying 10, 20, 30. Now we're going to go 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. We land on 80 cents. That's using the number grid. Some of you could do that in your head, I understand. However, there's another way you could do this that some students like to do, and that is break it down into the tens and the ones. So let's take a look at what that means. So we know 45 cents is going to be 4 tens, which is 40. You can write that down. We know 5 is 5 ones, so we're going to write 40 plus 5. Let's move on to the next price of 35 cents. 3 tens we know is 30. Again, 5 ones. So now you can go back and add your tens, and if you know 4 plus 3 is 7, just add a 0. It's 70. So you can draw some lines like we've done before in class to write 70. All of you know 5 plus 5 is 10. That's easy. So then you're going to write 10. So now you created a new shorter number model. Either way, you come out with the same answer. And we know if there is a unit box on your page, because you don't have to write the cent sign every single time you write these prices, you can just write cents in the unit box. So that's one way that you can figure out this purchase is going to cost 80 cents, needs to go into the vending machine. They have the cute little slots over here for your money, and that's that. All right, so let's do one more vending machine example here. And I'm just going to read this one to you. I'm not going to write the whole thing out. All right, because usually in class when we're doing this, I would read to you and you would listen with your excellent listening skills, and you'd be writing down the important parts of the number story, which is the numbers that we hear. So this time, let me see where I am. I think I have to turn my page. I lost my place. Sally, I knew it was Sally. Okay, Sally wants to buy cheese sticks for 25 cents. They're right here. And then she might be thirsty, so she needs a water bottle. 75 cents, it's pretty expensive. So how much money does she need to put in the vending machine? So let's do this and start with our larger number, which is 75. And we know we have to add one more, 25 for this cheese sticks. So we're adding these two numbers together. Again, we can start on the number grid, get on 75. We're counting up 25, so break it down into 10, 20. You have to pause right here and now count by ones. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. She needs 100, we could say cents, or you could write it in dollars and cents notation that we've learned way back in Unit 6. You have to have a point, a decimal point here when you're writing in dollars and cents. We don't have any extra cents, but we have to hold the places here with double zero for $1 or 100 cents. So those are two ways that you could figure this out. So make up some more number stories to solve at home. You do have some math work today, and that is Math Journal page 201 and 203. And there is a home links today, page 245. We're skipping 243, so don't be alarmed, that's okay. Enjoy shopping for your snacks in your vending machine, and I will see you the next time. Okay? Are you done? Was it a good lesson? Are you good?